Welcome here to Giants Talk, your home of the New York Giants franchise, and today we're taking you through our preseason games. Now we're only going to be taking you through two preseason games. That's the final two because the other two got corrupted and yeah, I can't go back and play them. So here is the first game, actually our third game in the preseason. Here, second and third, Manning steps back, he looks, fires, and finds Jennings on the right-hand side for a 1st and 10 Giants. Next play on the 1st and 10, Manning would step back, he would look, roll towards right, still looking, and finds Donnell on the right-hand side. We'll get to the 40-yard line for a 2nd and 8. Now on the 40, 2nd and 8, handoff to Jennings, up the middle, and Jennings will fight hard for those yardage. Gets all the way to the 45, 3rd and 4 now to Tay on the left-hand side for a 1st and 10 Giants. Next play on the 1st and 10, Manning steps back, rolls to his right, has pressure, and will just throw the ball away out of bounds. 2nd and 10 now, halfback screen to Jennings, and Jennings, looking to juke a defender out of his shoes, was not able to do it there, as it will be on the 41 for a 3rd and 4. Next play, 3rd and 4, Manning steps back, throws the cruise, and that one would be a possession catch, and that would not give us the first down. Moving in the second quarter, 3rd and 6 now. Our new quarterback that we just signed, the new backup, Johnny Manziel, will run it and get all the way to the 30-yard line for a 1st and 10 Giants. Next play, halfback screen to Williams. Williams will take this, and he could go all the way, but he takes it all the way to the 13 before being pushed out of bounds. Next play on the 1st and 10, Manziel handoff to Williams up the middle, and Williams will fight to the 6-yard line for a 2nd and 3. Now on the 2nd and 3, PA pass, Manziel rolls to his right, still looking, and will just get the ball away before being tackled down. 3rd and 3 now, Manziel steps back, looks in the back of the end zone, finds White, and touchdown Giants, as we would go up 7-0 on the New York Jets. Next play later in the drive, Hackenberg, the New York Jets have the ball, will just throw it away on that 1st and 10. Now 2nd and 10, Hackenberg steps back, finds Robinson there in the middle of the field for a little gain there. After the penalty, 3rd and 8 now on the 12, and just being hit by Wayne there, as they would go into halftime without scoring any points. Now moving to the 3rd quarter, Jets have the ball. Powell gets all the way to the 9-yard line. Next play, Powell spin moving a defender out of his way, gets all the way to the 9-yard line for a 3rd and 5. Next play, Hackenberg steps back, looking, had all the time in the world, but throws this one out of bounds. And they would have to force the field goal, as they would kick it through the uprights to make it a 7-3 New York Giants lead. Next play, Ross on the right-hand side. Later in the game, in the 4th quarter, we'll get that 1st down. After the 1st down, that was incomplete. 2nd and 10 now, Hackenberg to Robinson on the left-hand side, and he will fight all the way to the 15-yard line for a 3rd and inches. Now Hackenberg, next play, steps back, finds Stacy on the left-hand side. He will get all the way to the 4-yard line. 1st and goal now for the New York Jets. Hackenberg steps back, has all the time in the world, and just throws it out of bounds to his left-hand side. 2nd and goal now, Hackenberg throws it, but this one goes back into the end zone. 3rd and goal now, Hackenberg. Pressure, and Wayne will get there for his 2nd sack of the game. 4th and goal now, Hackenberg steps back, throws this one, and look at that pick from Eli Apple, our draftee from the draft, and that will seal the deal for the New York Giants, as we would win 7-3, beating the New York Jets. Technically away, but at home. And that was a pretty good preseason game there, as that would take us to 2-1 on the preseason. Now, moving into our 4th and final game, New England Patriots at home here in MetLife Stadium. Giants will get the ball to start off this one, as Eli Manning on the 1st and 10 hands off to Jennings, and that would be snuffed out, as that would be stopped in the backfield. 2nd and 13 now, Manning looking, rolls to his right, trying to find Beckham, but just out of his reach. 3rd and 13 now, Manning steps back, and the pressure gets to him, as Long was able to get the sack there on the play. 2nd and 5 later in the 1st quarter for the Patriots, had nowhere to go there. 3rd and 8 now after the 3-yard loss. Brady steps back, looks, and that one, I don't even know where he was throwing that one. That would be incomplete. And then the Patriots would have to settle with a field goal, as they would go up 3-0 on the New York Giants. Now, after 9-0, after 2 more field goals from the Patriots, little time left in the second quarter as Adams will break this one wide open and takes it all the way to the 29-yard line for a big 1st and 10 Giants. Next play, Manziel steps back, throws it up, and Harris almost comes down with that one, but that would be incomplete. 2nd and 10 now, Manziel with the pressure just gets that one off, and it would be incomplete. 3rd and 10 now, Manziel rolls to his right, trying to find Harris there, dives for it, but that one would be incomplete as well. We would have to kick the field goal, and it would be 9-3 New England. Now moving into the third quarter, 1st and 10, handoff to Jennings, and Jennings ran right into his blocker there as that would be stopped in the backfield. 1-yard loss, halfback screen now in the 2nd and 11. Jennings again do the same thing as that would be a 3rd and 8 now. After the 3rd and 8 here, throw to Harris, that would be catched on the right hand side. 1st and goal now, handoff to Jennings, nowhere to go. 2nd and goal now coming up, handoff to Jennings, nope, PA pass, Manziel rolls to his right and will just throw this one away as that would be incomplete. 3rd and goal now, Jennings handoff, and he had nowhere to go, snuffed out again by the Patriots defense as we would actually go for it on 4th and goal. Manziel looking, had all the time in the world, throws this, and this one's picked off by Jones in the end zone. That would seal the deal, I believe. Nope, sorry. 1st and 10 now, White handoff for the Patriots, juking our defender out of his shoes, and he would take this all the way to the house for a touchdown, Patriots, as New England would go up 16-3 on the New York Giants, and that would basically seal the deal as the Patriots will beat the Giants 16-3 at home at MetLife Stadium. Unfortunate, we went 2-2 in the preseason. Unfortunate, I didn't get to show you guys the first 2 preseason games, but sometimes that's how it's going to go. But hope you guys enjoyed. Before I forget, question of the day. Who would you guys like me to pick up in this series? Bring to the team, help our team build. I believe, yeah. Backup quarterback wise, who would you like to see our backup? Would it be Nassib, or would you like to see Manziel? I could also do that too. But Eli is going to be our starter going in. Vereen, our other running back, I believe that's his name, got injured in the 2nd preseason game. He will be out for 5 games in the regular season, 5 to 4 games in the regular season, which is unfortunate. Would you like me to go out and get another running back? I don't see the reason why to go out and get another running back, but if you would like me to, I can. But put that all down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more New York Giants franchise here on Giants Talk and here on TJG Sports, and I hope to see you guys next time.